Hello and welcome to another Cars Smart Motorsport video. On this one we're back at our manufacturers and we are at Big Willow, and as you can see it's a Suzuki 1-2 on the grid there, and lights are out and away we go. Yep, Suzuki 1-2, there's the bright yellow cars there. Looks like Ferrari and Dodge have got a good start there. We've got Suzuki in first, and yes, it's going to be, well, with the other Suzuki's dropped down to fourth. So all happening on the first turn now. Looks like most people got away cleanly, which is quite tough at this track. Big Willow, if you're familiar with it, there's no real barriers, so if you go onto the sand you're gone forever. Let's see what's going on around here. Okay, so we've got everybody's clean. No, it looks like the blue Ferrari's just been tagged. You can see him going off into the distance there, and we've got a Dodge off as well, so we've all sort of gone a bit wrong. Still got we've got Suzuki in 1-2 though, so they've managed to pull off a good first half of the lap there to be 1-2. We'll take that back, I think, and have a look and see if we can see what actually happened at that first incident. But as it stands, we've got Suzuki 1-2 and Lexus in third there. So let's have a look back and see if we can see what happened. Okay, so we're on board with Tepic, I believe, and you've got the blue Ferrari just in front now, and let's see what's happening. So we're going around this long sort of sweeping bend, and we're coming up here now, and this one's okay, so Dodge slightly missed its braking point, has tagged the Ferrari and sent him into the never, but absolutely brilliant driving here by Tepic in the Dodge. He's actually waited until the Ferrari can rejoin, which is what you're supposed to do. Obviously it's annoying for the Ferrari, but well done to Tepic, done exactly the right thing there, waited and handed the place back, so perfect for him, and let's hope the Ferrari can sort of catch back up now. We go back with the we'll go back to the start now, so we're in with the Suzukis. So the Suzukis are still 1-2 and we have a Lexus in third. Suzuki's obviously very good here. I'm in the Alpha. I don't think you've seen me yet. I had a horrendous qualifier and was near the back. My main problem with my Alpha 155 was fuel. The car was just drinking fuel here. So for the first 10-11 laps I'm actually on fuel map 3 to save fuel, but obviously that really slowed down, so I wasn't expecting much here from the Alpha, and the Suzukis, even though they're front wheel drive, obviously just really nailed it. You can see they're still 1-2 and they're quite a way up the field here. Which is really good to see. It's nice that we've got a different manufacturer sort of storming away here. So we've got Interfire in first, and we've got Anton here in second, and he's just gone wide and got a wheel on the stand. This is what I was talking about earlier. And look, he's totally lost it into the barrier. Penalty as well, so frustrating as he rejoins on the straight there. Loses a couple of positions. Very, very frustrating. I'm sure Anton will come back through. Bearing in mind he's in the Suzuki, which is clearly good here, and he's got a good driver, so I'm sure he'll come back through late on in the race. So at the moment we've got Interfire in first in the Suzuki, with Dave Speed and the Lexus in second. Not seen too much of Lexus, but some of the drivers have been off, to be fair, but it was lovely to see running second place here, and Dave Speed doing a wonderful job with it, just trying to keep on the back of Interfire there. And we're on lap 4, and as you can see, we've still got Interfine first in Suzuki and Lex is second. I'm just going to flip to Anton now, who's in 6th in the sister Suzuki, and let's see if where he is and if he can catch up. We're just going to advance on a bit now, I think. Oh, now lap 5. Yeah, positions are still pretty much as they were, nothing's really changed. If you look at the bottom left tyre gauge, you can see the front tyres are starting to wear quite badly. That's because this is a front wheel drive car, so obviously they will suffer. So Anton now has made his way up into 5th, as you can see, and I think that's the Alpha just in front there that we were talking about earlier. Obviously he's fuel saving, so he's going to catch it quite a rate. Let's have a look. You can see the difference in tyres when we're flipping between the cars there, just so you can see. Alpha's not too great either, it's 4-wheel drive, so it doesn't tend to be his front tyres there. Look at this. Anton with a perfect overtake there. Obviously I was on fuel map, so I just moved over to let him past. I'm not going to fight that, there's no point. Right, let's skip on now. This is a race leader coming into the pits. His tyres are absolutely dead, as you can see. He shouldn't need fuel. I would imagine he'll be quickly in for his tyres and back out again. Where I was, Anton did make it second, but he's just made a mistake again on that last turn and gone off. We can see the clouds there, the dust kicking up there as the Alpha goes past. But the Alpha, I believe, is pitted this lap, so he's already in the pit. Anton had already stopped. So now we're back to Suzuki 1-2. We have got Interfire in the lead, and we have Anton in second. So looking very good for Suzuki at the moment. If they keep this up with no issues, they've got a really good, going to get a really good result here. And as you can see, we did go through sort of the darkness, and it's coming back right now. Right, we're going to skip on to last lap because it sort of did die down a bit there and nothing really much happened. So Anton did get past Interfire in the end here, and this is what I call real good teamwork. For whatever reason, Anton slowed down here and let his teammate go past. Interfire was leading the race for most, for probably 80% of the race. So just some real good teamwork there. Anton just letting his teammate back through to take the race win there, which is nothing wrong with that. That's absolutely fine. So well done to Suzuki as Interfire comes around the sweeper now. The last turn, there he goes, closely followed by Anton and the sister Suzuki. They're crossing the line now. Very good win for Suzuki. Well done, chaps. So that's your first and second, and I think we're going to have. We've got Jag there in third in the Alpha, just coming off to round off to the top three there. Just going to take that back a little. Dodge actually was in third place here, as you can see. He's just in front here, and unfortunately on that corner we see Anton go off twice. Honest John here just slightly goes wide, and he goes onto the sand and loses that crucial podium. So yeah, a bit annoying for Dodge there, but just won a race. Anyway, thanks for watching as always. Hit the like if you liked it. I'm going to put the results up on the screen now, just so you can see. So we've got Dodge there in first, Suzuki with that double win really climbing up the chart, and Ferrari there in third. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you next week.